Look, we're going to win this game for one reason, because we have the best defense in the National Football League. Good people, it's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? As you can see, early in the morning, early day, I had to get with y'all before I got on the road. I'm about to go participate in my HBCU's homecoming. I went to Virginia Union. It got a special place in my heart, and every year I like to go up there and celebrate with my classmates. You know what I'm saying? If you went to a HBCU, you familiar. If not, maybe you need to get familiar. But definitely looking forward to going and hanging out with my peoples. But I can't forget about the cartel. Can't forget about Cowboys Fan Talk Nation, Cowboys Nation in general. I had to get in here and talk to y'all about this Rams game, man. It's a very important game this Sunday. And don't trip. I will be back with y'all before the game kickoff. Won't be able to go live probably tomorrow night because I'm going to be inebriated. But it's fine. It's all good. I want to just jump in here and talk to y'all about why we will win this game. Now, the simplest thing is this. The defense. We will win this game because we have the best defense in the National Football League. I don't care what nobody say. You can say San Fran. You can try to say Pittsburgh. You can say other defenses. You can say the Eagles. Right now, though, I'll put my defense up against anybody's because we got the most vicious pass rush, and this is a passing league. And what's the biggest way to stop a quarterback? A pass rush. We got the best pass rusher in the league, Micah Parsons. I stand on that. Very young, very inexperienced. But to be this talented and have teams putting this many resources towards stopping you already, speaks for itself. Micah Parsons is something else. And having him on our team is allowing other people to free up. You know what I'm saying? Even though they probably would free up by themselves. But D-Law, Dante Fowler, Anthony Barr, Oso Digizua, Sam Williams or D Williams, whatever you want to call him, Neville Gallimore, Quentin Bohanna, like the list of defensive edge, interior, our D-line is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Our linebacker room is getting stronger. Y'all heard this week that Damone Clark is probably coming back at some point. I can't wait for Jabril Cox to get some legitimate playing time. LVE's been doing this thing. I wish he could play a little bit better, but he's been doing this thing. Like, overall, man, I'm happy with the team. I'm happy with the team, especially with us losing Dak. But, you know, the thing I want the team to focus on is this. We will win this game, no doubt. But Sean McVay is going to try to run the ball and run the ball on the edges, run the ball with misdirection. And if there's anything we're not good at, it's misdirection run plays. You know, I think our biggest thing is we got our ears pinned back so much to chase the quarterback that we do not tackle the running back on the way to the quarterback. You know, and we are susceptible to some big run plays. You know, our percentage on big run plays is the largest in the league. And if you could say there's any Achilles heel with this defense, it's that. I think it's because we don't focus on the run. Victim of circumstance. You are so good at rushing the passer. We get teams into the points where they got to pass the ball. We going after the pass. And if you can sneak a running behind us, you'll get a chunk. You're not going to score, though. See, we've only given up one touchdown a game this year. In 4 games, 1 touchdown. Bunch of field goals, but 1 touchdown. We're top 3, I believe. 2 or 3. Top 3 in scoring defense. That's not bad. That is not bad. We have some of the best youthful defenders in the league. You got your Aaron Donalds, you know what I'm saying, TJ Watts and stuff like that. They ain't as young as Micah Parsons. Trayvon Diggs is one of the youngest corners in the league, and he's been putting his money where his mouth is. See, a lot of y'all tried to bury Trayvon Diggs. Y'all thought it was over. Trayvon Diggs has been doing nothing but showing up. And can't nobody tell me different. You know what I'm saying? I think what we need to do, like I said, the Rams are going to try to establish the run because that's how they build their passing game. They're going to force it to Cooper Kupp, Tyler Higbee. You know what I'm saying? For some odd reason, they forgot about Allen Robinson. This might be the game they try to get him involved. So we don't need to sleep on that. We need to run the ball. That's Cooper Rush's best friend outside of the defense. Run the ball, keep it balanced. We've been 30-for-30 club, basically. Give or take a snap or two. But we've been half and half pass run. And we need to continue that. I want us to continue that when Dak gets back. At least 60-40. You know. But run the ball. Get Tony Pollard on the edge. Like last week, we was running into a brick wall. Kellen Moore, a little bit more creativity with the run won't hurt nobody, please. You know what I'm saying? Get some of the younger tight ends involved. I know Dalton Schultz is out there inhibited with the little knee injury, the PCL. He's not fully healthy. He just forcing it because he don't want to lose his job. Run the ball. Take advantage of play action. That's been Cooper Rush's bread and butter. Play action. Run the ball early, play action late. We going to win. We get up on them by 10, 13 points. Matt Stafford's going to start pressing. Matt Stafford leads the league in interceptions, I believe, and turnovers in general. They have like the worst ranked offensive line, and we have one of the best pass rushes. I ain't no mathematician, but 1 + 1 got to equal 2. You know what I'm saying? But we don't need to overlook this team. We need to respect them as a Super Bowl champions. Because at any given moment, they can snap out of this funk. They still have Darren Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Cooper Kupp. They got weapons like we do. You know, sometimes I can beat my chest and say we got the better weapons. This is one of them games where if they all play to their skill set, we might be in for a long day. You know what I'm saying? But we can't lose in this game. We're going to get answers either way. We cannot lose in this game. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? Even if we lose the game, we can't lose the game. Or maybe I'll get into it if that happens. But I don't see it happening. I really think that we're going to go out there and make another statement. The world is going to go crazy and start telling me that Cooper Rush is way better than Dak, and that's fine. It just kind of comes with the territory right now. I'm not tripping. I want the win no matter what we do to get it. I want the win. I want to be 4-1 because we got business to handle next week, but we're going to talk about next week when next week get here. You know what I'm saying? We need to bring that up. Another thing I've been paying attention to is, remember, this is a game of pride. And the Rams, since they won the Super Bowl, this has been the most disrespectful week they've dealt with. It's been a whole bunch of people writing them off this week, which means they're going to come out to play on a level that they ain't played on this whole year. We're going to get their best shot. We need to be ready. We need to 100% be ready. Because if we get caught slipping, they're going to try and embarrass us. You know who I'm looking for? You know, I've been saying I want one person a week to just kind of step up and go above and beyond. You know? Because Michael Gallup came out of nowhere last week and did it. You know what I'm saying? I think with Noah Brown being hurt, I'm looking for another receiver to step up. Will it finally be Tolbert? Because James Washington ain't ready. Will it be Simi? Looking for somebody like that to step up. Maybe it'll be Hendershot, another pass catcher to just step up. Who y'all let me know in the comments who y'all think can step up and do something I don't expect. I'm looking for Zeke to score in the red zone. No question. I'm looking for Zeke to salt this game away and help out with that. I'm looking to get Zeke out on the edges in the pass game too. I hope that they paid attention to how well that worked. You know, also looking to watch Micah Parsons come off the schneid. It's been 2 weeks, no sacks. I know he's dying to give sack, but I want him to play smart. I want the creativity to come from Quinn. Get Micah Parsons heading towards Matt Stafford in creative ways. Don't just line him up as an edge rusher and allow people to chip and know where he's coming from. Go back to being creative when you're using him. Stop being so predictable. We have been a little bit predictable how we're using Micah. You know, even with that, pressures is up. He almost getting there every play. So let's not act like Micah Parsons still ain't doing his thing. But yeah, man, I'm excited about this week because it's one of those games, kind of like with the Bengals game. Although they're trying to, you can't ignore us. You're going to have to pay attention to us. But I like this. I heard McCarthy come out and say, we're nobody's underdogs. And, you know, I've been rolling with this whole we're underdogs thing for the whole year. But I kind of like that. I kind of like, let's just start calling it being under the radar. You know what I'm saying? Because there's another team that run with the underdogs thing. I'm happy that our team is under the radar. It's better that way. Make it national news. If the biggest thing we're going to talk about this year is just Cooper Rush, we good. You know what I'm saying? We've been under the radar other than that, though. And I want to keep it that way. Head down, grind, earn your respect, keep doing your thing, one game at a time. Week-to-week league, right? This week, we got the Rams on the plate. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I'm about to hit this highway. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And look, we this close, man. I'm really trying to get to 14K. I appreciate everybody that subbed recently. I don't usually ask for the subs, but trying to get to 14K. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy, Mr. Rome. I'll holla.